Hey, what's up everybody? Untitled back again with another video, a very special video today. I'm going to be finding out just where the heck I came from, and I'm going to be sharing the results for the first time with you guys. This is a very special moment, very exciting. About 20 days ago, I shot this video, 23andMe, and it was very cringy and I couldn't seem to find the words to say, but basically, I was telling you guys that I had bought this DNA testing kit from 23andMe, not sponsored. There are a bunch of different ones you can get. Ancestry has one. I forget some of the other ones, but look around if you're interested. This is not sponsored, but I will put an affiliate link in the description if you want to get one for yourself and help out the channel. Anyways, that's irrelevant. I was talking about just why I'm doing this. Really, I don't know much about where my family came from. I live in the United States, where people kind of come from all over the world and mix, and that's awesome. But I always envy people who have a real rich sense of culture and heritage, traditions, all that. I feel like that was kind of lost on my family. I had one living grandparent growing up, my grandmother, who had actually come here from Austria. Later in life, I found out I have some German heritage on my father's side, but probably some English as well. But I really don't know. I don't know anything about my family, where we came from. People always ask me, am I Irish because of the red hair? And I'm like, not that I know of. I don't know. I feel like Jackie Chan in that movie, Who Am I? Who am I? So I'm really excited. Today, I just got this notification from 23andMe that my results are in, so we're going to check this out. This is a very, very special moment for me. Man, my whole life I've been wondering, and I've been asking my parents. Like, when I was a kid, I used to always ask them, like, where did our family come from? They didn't know too much either. It's unfortunate, but I'm putting my super secret login information. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Yes, I do want to receive my health reports. I paid for it, so let's get it. Choose my health. Yeah, give me reports on everything, man. Why not? Hey, if you're trying to do this yourself, don't just take my advice. Don't just copy what I do. Take the time, read about this, think about it. Yeah, this is not for any sort of health. I mean, this is just basically for my own personal knowledge, just because I'm interested in it. Let's just see what it says. We're gonna start. Here we go. Let's start with Ancestry. I'm nervous. My DNA suggests that I'm 47.8 British and Irish, with ties to 5 other populations. There you go, the red hair. People always told me I must be Irish. I must have Irish. My family just couldn't, prove it. They had no knowledge of that. Let's go. Let's see. Look at that. I'm 99.6 European, 99.6% European. I pretty much gathered that much, right? You see the map here. All right. 83% Northwestern European. Okay. Northwestern Europeans are represented by people from as far west as Ireland, as far north as Norway, as far east as Finland, and as far south as France. These countries rim the northern Baltic seas and have been connected through much of history by those waters. Alright, so 47.8% British and Irish, Greater London, UK, Dublin, Ireland, plus 18 regions. So 47.8% British and Irish. Okay. 28.3% French and German. It's interesting how they link. Excuse me. It's interesting how they link two countries together like that. 6.9% broadly Northwestern European. So basically they don't know. 15.4% Eastern European, Slovenia. Exactly. Yeah, my grandma is debated as if she came from Slovenia or Austria. My understanding is that the boundaries between the two countries have kind of changed over the years, and there's been some debate from family members, but Yeah, I should say she was Slovenian. Some of the family would consider themselves Austrian. I don't know. Okay, Slovenia. So far, I would have to say that this seems pretty accurate. I knew about Slovenia, I knew about Germany, and I suspected English, and everyone else suspected Irish. So how they got all this from a little spit sample? Science is amazing, guys. Okay, the 1% Southern European, Sardinian. Sardinian. I need to look that up and find out more about. Sardinians are outliers in the genetic landscape of Europe thanks to the geographic isolation of their rugged island home off of mainland Italy. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this country. Not really. Over the centuries, Sardinians resisted assimilation by occupying forces and have managed to preserve a few unique traditions, including cantu tenore, a haunting style of overtone singing practiced to this day. Yo, maybe we need to react to some of that. I don't know what the heck that means, but it sounds interesting. Curious about? Yes, I am actually. But, oh man, I'm going to spend some more time looking into all of this, but I'm going to keep this video brief. 0.2% broadly European, so they don't know. Trace ancestry, 0.4%. We detected traces of the following populations in your DNA. 0.2% Nigerian, 0.1% broadly East Asian and Native American, 0.1% Peninsular Arab. Yes. All right. Oh, this is so cool, man. So, I mean, I'm pretty freaking white, but look at that. I have a little bit of black in me, a little bit of Asian in me. That's amazing. Little Native American, that is awesome. But anyways, I'm just pretty much European in history. And I mean, what does this mean about me? I mean, I'm American, right? American citizen. That's kind of all I know. Knowing where my people came from doesn't change anything about who I am, but it is just so cool to know, kind of get that idea of, where my ancestry came from. And it's exciting, man. It's cool because my whole life I wanted to know this stuff, and I can kind of do some further digging around, but this is exciting, man. This is really cool. So anyways, so this is the ancestry portion. Let's go and let's just take a look at the health stuff and see what's up. I have to complete tasks for the health experience. Oh man, this is going to take a few minutes. Alright, genetic health risks. Let's see. Alright, so keep in mind these do not include all possible genetic variants, blah blah blah. Okay. Age-related macular degeneration, variant detected, not likely at increased risk. Hereditary hemochromatosis, detected, not likely increased risk. Late onset Alzheimer's disease, slightly increased risk. At least it's slight. That's scary though. Yo, check all these. Look at this. Not detected at all. That's sounding pretty good to me. I like that. All right, let's go back. What else? Do we have anything else here to check out? There's all kinds of stuff to look at here. So there's carrier status, familial Mediterranean fever variant detected. What? Familial Mediterranean fever. It's a genetic disorder characterized by recurring short episodes of fever, as well as inflammation in the abdomen, chest, and joints. Alright guys, I'm not fat, I just have inflammation in the abdomen. There may be abnormal protein buildup in the kidneys. Interesting. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, wellness. Alcohol flush reaction, unlikely to flush. I'd say I get moderately flushed. Caffeine consumption, likely to consume less. I drink coffee on the regular. Deep sleep, less likely to be a deep sleeper. I don't know actually. Genetic weight, predisposed to weigh less than, oh no, why did you tell me that? I'm predisposed to weigh less than average and I'm freaking obese. No excuses. I got that quarantine 20 going on right now. I need to hit the gym. I need to go on a diet, but I've been sitting at home eating Out of boredom, I'm sorry to admit it. Lactose intolerant, likely tolerant, yeah, I'm fine with lactose. Muscle composition, common in elite power athletes. Yes. Again, this is just making me sad because I have no excuse for looking the way I do. Saturated fat and weight, likely similar weight. Sleep movement, likely average or less movement. Interesting. Again, this doesn't really mean anything, per se. It's just interesting to me. Maybe it's not interesting to you. Maybe this is more than you want to know about me. But it's giving you an idea of what this looks like if you want to pick up one of these testing kits for yourself, which I think this is a lot of fun. So I'd recommend it. Traits. Back hair. Your genetics predict 67% chance you have little or no back hair. 33% you have at least some back hair. I get hair on like the back of my shoulders, like upper back. I don't have a lot of back hair though. Bald spot. 87% chance you do not have a bald spot. I don't have a bald spot, but I have thin hair and you can see like I got a widow's peak going on. My hairline is terrible. Cheek dimples. 63% says I do not have dimples. I do not have dimples. Cleft chin. 62% chance I do not have a cleft chin. Hard to tell with my facial hair, but no, not really. Dandruff. 62% chance you have had dandruff. I have had dandruff. I think when I was a kid, I used to use the dandruff shampoo. I don't notice it now. I don't think maybe I have it. I don't know though. If I get flakes, I don't know if it's from my hair gel or something else. Earlobe type. 74% chance you have detached earlobes. What does that mean? Are these detached earlobes? I think so. Early hair loss. 55% chance you will not experience hair loss or thinning before age 40. I feel like I've had it for a long time. 45% chance you will experience, yeah. Earwax type. 93% chance you have wet, sticky earwax. I never thought about it that way. Let's not talk about this. Eye color. 27% chance you have dark brown eyes. I do. 25% you have dark hazel eyes. Interesting. But yeah, they nailed it. I have some dark brown eyes. Finger length ratio. This thing gets deep. Wow. 71% chance your ring finger is longer than your index finger. It's not. Wait, is it? I'm tripping. I don't think so. Is it? No. My index finger is slightly longer. 29% chance index finger is longer. Freckles. 51% chance you have lots of freckles. 49%. So it's like, we don't know. 50-50 basically. Right now, I have some. I have a lot of weird skin blemishes. But if I'm out in the sun a lot, then yeah, I get freckles. More freckles. Hair photo bleaching. 63% chance you experience hair photo bleaching. I think I do. I don't know. I need to spend more time outside. Oh man. Hair texture. 45% chance I have straight hair. Yes, I do. Light or dark hair. 38% chance of light brown. Yeah, red is not an option. I think out of the choices, it would have to be light brown. Because it's not dark brown. It's not dark blonde. Light blonde or black. I don't know. They didn't give red, copper, auburn. I guess that's light brown. I don't know. Newborn hair. 72% chance you had little or no hair at birth. True. I was pretty bald. Oh, red hair. 73% chance you have red hair. There it is. There it is. So red hair is a completely different category from light or dark. So light brown and then red. Overwhelmingly red. Okay. Skin pigmentation. 39% chance of very fair skin. Yeah, I'm pale AF. Stretch marks. 59% chance you do not have stretch marks. I do have a few stretch marks. Once I hit puberty and got, started getting tall, I got a few stretch marks, like in the middle of my back. very light, or if they're even still there. And now I'm just super fat. I think I've gotten more. I hate myself, guys. Alright, toe length ratio. 55% chance you have a longer big toe. Oh, yeah, I do have a longer big toe. Unibrow. 50% chance you do not have a unibrow. Not really, but I will be honest. I'm gonna make a confession here. I do get some eyebrows in the middle, and I pluck them out. It's not super thick, but I think if never in my life did I do anything with that, then yeah, maybe. I don't know. 42% chance you have a little bit of a unibrow. That's what I'm saying. I get a few little hairs in the middle, and I take them out. Widow's peak. Ooh. 69% chance you do not have a widow's peak. Well, it's not shaped like that, but I feel like my hairline is just... I don't know. Is that a widow's peak? I think it is. 31% chance you have a widow's peak. Very interesting. So yeah, you can really dig deep into all of these things they test for. It's just very interesting. Like, I mean, they give you so many warnings, like don't take this as a medical, as a real medical evaluation or anything like that. It's just giving you ideas for likeliness of things. Really, I wanted to know about the ancestry, and I'm going to dig more into this. What? My relatives are 64% more likely to drink energy drinks. Oh man. Yeah, they're a guilty pleasure of mine as well. I love me some energy drinks. I used to, when I was younger, I would drink Monster, Rockstars, Red Bull. Once in a while I get those, but now if I get anything, I get the Bang energy drinks. 0 calories. Supposed to be better for you. 100% of your relatives have British and Irish ancestry. 100% of my relatives have British and Irish ancestry. That's interesting. Neanderthal ancestry, what? What? Huh. You have less than 2% Neanderthal DNA. You inherited a small amount of DNA from your Neanderthal ancestors. Out of the 7,462 variants we tested, we found 237 variants in your DNA that trace back to the Neanderthals. Interesting. I have more Neanderthal DNA than 47% of other customers. It may influence your traits. How? You have one variant associated with experiencing more itchy mosquito bites. Having a worse sense of... Dude, I have the worst sense of direction. I am serious. I have such a bad sense of direction. I can get lost in my own neighborhood. Oh, it's really bad. That's interesting. Being less likely to have a fear of heights. Nah, I'm terrified of heights, honestly. Being a better sprinter than distance runner. 4 variants associated with that. Yeah, I would say so. I think I just need to work out more and get better with endurance. But I much prefer to do, short sprints and shorter workouts, but heavier lifting, you know what I mean? Rather than long drawn out high reps. I like to go low reps, high weight, push myself to the max and get it over with quickly. That's kind of my style. Obviously, I haven't been to the gym in a cool minute, but I used to be in somewhat better shape. Not great shape, but much better. Anyways, this is just very, very interesting. I'm not going to look at the family tree. Not going to dive into anything too personal here. I'm going to have to wrap up this video. But so cool, guys. Thank you for sharing this experience with me, for coming out, hanging out. I'm amazed by science. I'm amazed that we have this ability now, and I have no more excuses for complaining and whining that, oh, I have no sense of heritage or culture. I don't know where I came from. People ask me if I'm Irish. I can be like, yeah, Irish, English, German, Slovenian, less than 1% Nigerian, this and that. Oh man, it's cool, man. I'm gonna do some more digging around into this. I want to share this with my family as well. So anyways, thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. Usually we do music reactions, but we do this and that once in a while. Give it a like though, even if you don't want to subscribe. If you like the video, appreciate that a lot. And if you want to get yourself one of these DNA testing kits, I'll put a link down below to Amazon. It's an affiliate link, so it'll help out the channel if you buy anything. If you buy anything at all, pretty much I get a little commission. So that'd be cool, but no pressure. Just appreciate you watching today. And yeah, have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.